goes. And yeah, this is a live Q&A with me for whatever you need to know. I can't promise that I'll have all the decks in front of me, but I will answer to the best of my ability and get the decks if I don't have it in front of me. So, thank you for joining my live, whoever joins. And if you're watching back, then whoa, thank you for joining my live, whoever joined. Yeah. If you're watching back, then yeah, you can, I guess, go to any place in the live to get a message that might be applicable to you. Hi, Ashwini. Nice to see you here. You're the first one here. What is happening? Okay, let's get the first question. I don't know why my laptop is so dull. Something wrong with the... Let me just see what's going on with the settings of my laptop. It just looks very dull. Just want to see the display. And then, there we go. Okay. All right, so we've got Ashwini here. Why is this displaying us? Something's wrong. Just bear with me. Bear with me. I just want to see what's going on here. Hi, Cecilan. Okay. All right, so let's start with Ashwini. So what is Amit thinking about us? What is happening with him? So thank you, angels. What is happening with Amit? What is happening with Amit right now? Wow, okay. So you both are working together in the 5D, Ashwini. And I feel that you've been guided to connect with him on the 5D. You're working on the 5D and things are moving forward. So this is a yes. Things are moving forward in the right direction. There will be an eventual positive outcome. And things are going according to plan and things are on track, okay? So what else is going on with Amit? He's feeling lost right now, okay? So Amit is saying, I feel lost in my life right now. I'm working on finding my way again. So Amit is working on finding his way back to you. He's feeling lost right now, but he is making progress because we've got the Knight of Pentacles here and we've got the Three of Pentacles because you're working together on the 5D for him to find his way, okay? So what else do you need to know about Amit? Hi, Donna. So we've got here, what is Amit thinking about us? Let's see what he's thinking about. Okay, so what is he thinking about? So he's basically processing and releasing drama. There could be a lot of drama going on in his life right now, Ashwini, where he's obviously trying to let go of what no longer serves. He's trying to release it. He's trying to burn it. I feel like he's trying to just discard anything that he's finding out, any news that doesn't resonate with him. And obviously he could still be wearing masks, okay? So even though he's releasing drama, he needs to also release the mask, but he is processing to release the mask. And what is happening with you and him is there's a lot of desire. He feels a lot of desire for you. He's fantasizing about you and he wants you. So there's a lot of desire between the two of you. So what does Amit want to say to you? What is he thinking about you and him? Whoops, thank you, angels. What is Amit thinking about Ashwini? He feels your presence around him. So you can feel your energy around him. He feels your presence around him. And obviously, I feel like you are guiding him back home, which is why we've had the things are on track, even though he's feeling lost. I feel the more you shine your light, you are guiding him back home. And we've got you, I know you're my twin flame. So he may or may not know the label. Many of them don't know the label unless you tell them, but he might. I feel that this is about him knowing that you share very deep soul bond and a spiritual bond that is beyond normal relationships. Okay, so he may know the connection. If he's done his research, he may know it, but obviously he wants you to know that he does know that on some deep level that you are connected in a very deep way and you won. Okay, what else does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. Hi, Bina. He's thought about reaching out to you, okay, but he stopped himself. So he's trying to, he wants to talk to you, but he's obviously stepping into fear, or his ego is coming in the way and is preventing him from reaching out to you. And I feel he's still healing, because I've got the green energy. I feel he's still healing. And obviously he's still wearing masks that he needs to release. But he's holding himself back from talking at the moment, but he wants to talk to you. So he needs to obviously gain the courage to come forward and say what he wants to say. And he says, beloved, you are an angel. So he sees you as an angel, okay? So he sees you as somebody that's in your light, like a light worker, like an angel, like an earth angel, which is, I think, very beautiful, Ashwini. And this is what he thinks of you. He thinks of you as an earth angel. So he sees you in a very, very positive light. And yeah, I hope that helps, Ashwini. Let's get one more card for you, Ashwini. Let's get one more card for you. What else does Amit want to say to you? Thank you, angels. He's ascending. So he could be feeling lost because he's going through ascension as well. Because, you know, ascension is like going through an energy upgrade. And you letting go of another lower vibration aspect of yourself, okay, which can also make them feel a little lost, can make anyone feel lost. He's wondering if you're still thinking about him, and he says he wants to be different. So he wants to obviously be different, and I feel you inspire him to be different. Ego death, yes, ego death, which will help him to release his fears. I hope this helps, Ashwini. Okay, so now we've got Cici Lynn. Hi, Cici Lynn. Hi, everyone that's joining, and welcome to my live. Sorry I couldn't go live earlier this week. It's been rough on my side, but I'm here. So how is Cici Lynn's love feeling today? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Cici Lynn's love? Cici Lynn. Wow, thank you. Okay, so so what the angels are saying here is that he's learning what he needs to learn, and so are you in this time apart. You're both working hard in learning what you need to learn, because he's becoming the divine masculine. He's becoming the emperor, okay? His powerful divine masculine self is becoming the emperor. You are becoming who you were born to be. You are becoming who you're meant to be. So he's stepping into his power by learning the lessons he's learning. And that's what the lessons are teaching him, is to step into his power. So how is he feeling today? What is going on with him? Yeah, so he's confused because he's awakening. So I feel many of the divine masculines could be going through awakenings right now. He could be going through a spiritual awakening. And he's obviously feeling confused as a result of this as well. That's what I'm connecting with. But the message says, the love that we share has brought major changes in my life. It is awakening me to the truth of who I really am. So he's awakening to the truth of who he really is, why he's here, his purpose here. He's spiritually awakening to also change his perspective and see things from the perspective of truth and not illusion as well. But it's also could be bringing about a little bit of confusion. I also feel the confusion is going to clear through this awakening as well, okay? So I'm so confused right now, I don't know which way to go or what to do. And I feel the awakening is going to help him to gain that clarity as well, to find his way. What else is happening with Cici Lynn's person? Thank you, angels. Woo, on the floor. Okay, let me get that. Okay, so we've got here spiritual understanding. Yeah, so the awakening, it's a repeated message. He's going through a spiritual awakening and understanding. He's gaining an understanding, a spiritual understanding of himself, his surroundings, his situation, and he's gaining wisdom and strength through those experiences. So I feel he's also, if he's going through any challenges right now, he's obviously gaining wisdom through those challenges and strength. He's becoming wiser through this process. I also feel he could be spiritually connecting with the divine as well, in terms of, any form of prayer. What else do you need to know? So what does he want to say to you, Cecilen? What does your person want to say to you? So we've got your understanding. You're the only person who truly gets me. So he's saying that, you know, he understands that you're the only person that truly gets him. And you understand him is also what I'm connecting with here. And that's what he's realizing right now. And he's also saying here, he's curious about you. He's curious about you. He's looked you up online to see what you've been up to. So he's obviously been looking you up online, looking at your social media, watching you, being a secret admirer, because he's curious about what you're up to, because he knows you're the only one that gets him and you're the only one that will ever do. Okay? So what else does he want to say to you, Cecilen? You can ask a question, Duncan. You can. I'm just gonna respond in the order in which I receive the questions, okay? To the best of my ability. I could miss questions if there's too much chit chat in the chat. So I just need my mods to help me to see where I'm missing somebody. But I do apologize if I miss a question. The thought of explaining myself and apologizing scares me. I don't want to see the pain I've caused in your eyes. So he's afraid to come forward because he's afraid of the pain he may have caused you, Cecilen. And obviously he doesn't want to cause you more pain, but he wants to come forward and apologize, but he's gaining the courage to do so. And no one can change his love for you. He's saying, no one can change my love for you. You'll see these cards are so like worn out because I used these cards a lot before. So he says, no one can change my love for you. So he knows that you're the one because you're the only one that gets him. What else does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. I'm working hard on myself. So he's working hard to become the emperor, which is what we saw. Okay, he's working hard to become the emperor. We had the learning the lessons and working hard to become the emperor. And this is what the angels want you to know. And this is what he wants you to know. He's working hard to become that person to be right for you and to be suitable for you and match you at your energy vibration. I hope this helps, Cecilen. Okay, so we've got Bina. Hi, Bina. The other day, my vulnerable side to him. Oh, the other day I showed my vulnerable side to him. I know how he perceives me after seeing the side of me. Okay, so let's see. How does he see you? Let's bring a different deck for that. How does... let me bring this one here. Although I think the cards I'm using actually would work, but let's just bring a different one in. So thank you, angels. How does Rod feel about Bina's vulnerable side? How does Rod feel about Bina's vulnerable side that she showed him? What does Rod think of Bina's vulnerable side? Yeah, you're resilient. So he sees you as resilient, okay? Well, obviously he's picking up that you surrendering and letting go and you being yourself. And I feel surrendering is you're not controlling or you're not trying to control how you are in front of him. You're just allowing yourself to just be your natural self. So you're letting go of control and allowing your authentic self to come forward. And he sees you as somebody that's resilient, okay? So being vulnerable is not a weakness, it is a strength. And that's I think people need to perceive it that way and understand it that way. Hi, S.A. Rosie. So resilience is how he sees you, and he sees it as a strength. And yeah, this could have also brought up some memories, or I feel he may want to even contact you because I'm connecting with a phone here, so I feel he may want to even contact you as a result of that. But it's obviously brought up some emotion regarding something that you've shared together in the past. So what else is he feeling, or what else is going on with him for Bina? Thank you, angels. Yeah, he says you have a loyal heart. So he sees you as someone that's loyal. I also feel he is loyal to you in his heart. In his heart, he's loyal to you. Even though he's in another relationship, he's loyal to you, okay? And yeah, he's working through his fears. Fear is an illusion. It is created in the mind. It isn't real, okay? And that's what he's learning. He's learning to understand that fear is illusion. It's all in his mind. It's not really real, okay? Because he wants to express his truth. And that's what I was connecting with in that card before I shuffled these cards, okay? That he wants to speak his truth. He wants to reach out to you and tell you how he feels. I also feel that he knows that you can express your truth. You are powerful enough to be vulnerable to express your truth. And that's what he admires about you. Okay? What else do you need to know? Sorry, looks like I showed mine in the messages. Oh, no, you did see it. I just misread it. Sorry, Bina. So guidance. So he's gaining the necessary guidance to follow his heart and to follow the signs he's receiving. Okay, so it says here, I'm following the guidance that I'm receiving and it is leading me directly to you. So he is getting signs to guide him back to you and he's following it. So he's listening to the guidance he's receiving. Okay, what else does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. I connect with you at night. So he connects deeply with you at night. And that's what he wants you to know, which means he could be thinking about you and probably spending a lot of time alone at night, I feel, thinking about you, reminiscing about you. I feel that's his time of reflection as well, where he connects with you. I also feel he could be connecting with you through dreams. What else does he want to say to you? Yeah, it all comes down to divine timing. So he does see a future with you. He sees a future with you, but it all comes down to divine timing. So in other words, the time isn't quite right because he's still becoming his strong self. He's still becoming his authentic self. He still needs to be open with, or he needs to be vulnerable, at least express his truth to you. And that's what he's waiting for. And sometimes what I've learned, and I've learned this through my own journey, is that sometimes the divine masculines, they want to get out of the situation, but something's holding them back there. And it's because they still have some karmic debt to settle. So, but they will know when it's time to take action. And I think a lot of them do know now, because I think many of them are coming out of, or many of them are, you know, in the process of releasing karmic cycles, okay? So yeah, he's saying here that he was unawakened and he wasn't ready for you at the time. Okay, this is not about necessarily now. He's obviously working on becoming ready for you, but he's explaining to you that he wasn't ready for you at the time when you met, and all this time now, because he's still awakening. That's what I feel he needs you to know. And did I bring in a message? Yeah, let me bring one in for you here. Yes, I am. RHT 1900. Yes. I just said this. I've been having dreams of you. And that's what I was also connecting with. I think he's dreaming of you. So I think the night, connecting with you at night, I feel he's dreaming of you. And this is exactly what's come out. So he's obviously having dreams about you. And I hope this helps, Bina. Okay, so now we've got Donna. Hi, Donna. Just recently, I've been going through a big transformation and I feel my energy merging with his. Any messages from Mark regarding this? Okay, so what is happening with Mark where your energy is merging with his? Thank you, angels. How is this impacting Mark for Donna? Yeah, so obviously he sees you as somebody that's beautiful and beautiful inside and outside. You are the Queen of Cups. You are compassionate, caring, loving, kind, and he obviously admires you. Okay, and obviously you are not alone. So I feel this is about the angels telling you you're not alone. But I also feel that your merging that you're experiencing is helping you and him to realize, or rather him to realize that he's not alone, because he can feel your energy around him. So I feel that this is about him feeling your energy around him, that he's not alone. That's what I feel the impact of your transformation is bringing about, okay? And how is this impacting him? For Donna. Yeah, so he's learning to look past the ego, okay? He's learning to look past the ego. The 3D is illusion. This physical world is an illusion. Look past the ego, because he's awakening. He's doing the work. So I feel the awakening, he's letting go of the ego through his awakening process. So I feel this transformation that you're going through, where your energy is merging with him, is helping him to awaken and do the work. And it's obviously helping him to find his way home, because all paths lead home. So I feel he's rising above the ego, doing the work through awakening, because he's awakening, and it's helping him to find his way home. What else do you need to know about this? Okay, so thank you, angels. How is Donna's transformation impacting Mark? Yeah, he's learning to love himself. We got this one moving on the top as well. Yeah, so okay, so we got several things here. So he's obviously seeing things from a fresh perspective, and this is naturally so because we just saw he's going through an awakening. He's obviously learning to love himself through this process. He's learning what self-love means, and he's working on healing himself. So he's working on being in the present moment and healing himself. So the message says here, Donna, is that since our separation, I have started seeing things from a different perspective. My eyes are opening up to a whole new world that I never knew existed before, because he's seeing things through a different lens, because he's awakening, which is seeing the truth of a situation, okay? And we've got your self-love. I'm learning what it truly means to love myself. I'm starting to honor myself and put myself first. So he's learning to put himself first, and he's learning to love himself, okay? And we've got your present. I'm working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every possible way, in every way possible when in a relationship with you. So he could be juggling and struggling with his words of what he wants to say to you, because I felt like I was struggling there. But he's basically saying to you that through his self-love process and through this awakening, he's obviously healing through this process, and he obviously wants to be available in every way to you to be able to come into a relationship with you. And this is what he's going through right now. So that's what's happening. What does he want to say to you? What does he want to say to you? I'm feeling the consequences of my choices and actions. So obviously he's probably struggling where he is right now, and the awakening process is helping him to see things differently. That, you know, I feel this is a regret energy, Donna, in terms of, you know, that he regrets the choices he's made, and is obviously struggling through that process. But what else does he want to say to you? So we've got your apologies. Yeah, he wants to apologize because he's feeling regretful, okay? So it says, even though I don't show it, I am sorry for how things went between us. So he is obviously sorry about it, and he wants to tell you he's sorry about it. I think he's trying to find the words to actually say to you, okay? So it says here, even though I don't show it, I'm sorry for how things went down or went between us. But he wants to apologize. And did I bring this deck in for you? I did, yes. I want to bring in this last deck for you. So, yeah, I need to see you. So he wants to see you, Donna. This card just flew out. I need to see you. So I feel he could reach out to you to meet up with you. You could bump into him, or he could plan a meeting. I feel it's more of planning a meeting. He could ask to see you, actually, because he wants to see you and he feels the need to see you. I hope this helps, Donna. Thank you so much for being a moderator, and Ashwini, and anyone else that's here. I'm sure Victor will come in later, hopefully. Okay, so we've got Daisy D. My chat jumped. Just when I was, okay, I found you, Daisy D. Okay, so Madam Naina, please love messages from art from that intimate deck. Yes, you told me in the bucket message. Thank you. Okay. So let's get messages from R for Daisy D. Thank you, angels. Messages for Daisy D from R. What does R want to say to Daisy D? Yeah, so he's in his head right now, okay? So he's thinking, he's processing, he's in his headspace right now, because we're connecting with the air energy. So he's processing right now. He's processing, and that's the only card that came out, okay? So I'm going to have to bring in another deck for you to get messages from him. Okay, so, wow, just flew out. I'm severing ties with the karmic partner. So what I feel is processing, Daisy D, is processing how to end things with his karmic partner. That's what he's processing right now, okay? What else does he want to say to you? I'm going to bring in the buckets. I just want to get these messages for you. You are all I've ever wanted. So I feel he's very sure that he knows he wants to be with you, and he wants out of his karmic situation. I want to man up and honor you. You are all I ever wanted. So he wants to honor you and be that man for you. To step up as an emperor, as a man. a divine masculine in power, okay? Because you're all he's ever wanted. That's what he's saying to you, okay? I'm going to bring in bucket messages for you now. What else does R want to say to Daisy D? Yeah, we've got your happiness. I still remember the good times we share. I will make things right between us one day. Okay, so even though there's no such thing as mistakes, he's saying he will make things right between the two of you. And you are one of a kind. Nobody compares to you. No other compares to you. So let me get bucket messages for you from him. Okay, I need to add more messages here. I probably need to get a bigger bucket as well. Thank you, angels. Any messages for Daisy D from R? What does Daisy D need to know about R? I'm just shuffling it, shuffling, mixing. Thank you, angels. Okay, here we have it. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, so he says, I want to see you. Daisy D, he wants to see you. He's obviously working on himself right now. I feel like he's working on his own inner union to feel whole and complete. He's definitely being guided and protected by angels, okay? We've got your contact me. I feel he wants you to contact him. But I think you should let him contact you, okay? Because they need to step into their power and let go of fear to reach out to the divine feminine. There is a miracle that will come in. He is feeling trapped right now, which is why he's trying to find a way out. But there will be a miracle coming in. And yeah, he's probably seeing 1111, which is a sign of awakenings and realizations as well. Okay, it's also about keeping your thoughts positive. But this is what's happening with your twin. Okay, you could even be seeing 111, which is about him realizing what he needs to do. Okay, but there will be a miracle coming in. Let's get a message for you from the buckets. Daisy D, did you just comment on another video? Okay, I don't know. Hi, Victor. I was just talking about you before you came. Let's get a message for Daisy D. Thank you, angels. I need to add more messages in this bucket. But I got the key messages here, I feel. Okay, so we have quite a few here. Okay, let me just put this back. So we've got your chakra healing. You could be going through a chakra healing right now, Daisy D. Okay, you've been guided to meditate. I don't know if you are meditating, but you're being guided to meditate as well. And I feel the meditation could be that you must do a chakra healing meditation. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. You've been guided to slow down as well. Okay, I feel that this is about slowing down in terms of maybe with your divine counterpart with R as well, okay, in terms of the pace at which you're moving or expecting him to come forward. But you've been guided to know that he is stepping up, and I feel you've been guided to step up, and I feel this could be related to, I don't know, your career or something like that, or you are stepping up. I feel you are stepping up actually in terms of where you at, okay, in terms of your energy vibration. I feel you are stepping up. And we've got your divine timing. So things are going to happen in divine timing. You've been guided to wait. So I feel that this is slow down again. I feel it's about your twin, okay? So you've been guided to wait because there will be a new door opening for you. Okay, so this could be related to, again, your career. This could be related to anything new that you want to do. This could be something coming in that's going to open a new door for you. I'm connecting with a door. It could be anything. You could be getting keys to anything. It could be a house, a home, a car. It could be a door to a new adventure. It could be something energetic, but something is opening for you. That's what you need to know, Daisy D. I hope this helps. And everyone, welcome, whoever's joining my live. Okay, so now we're going to, let's see who's next. Thank you, Daisy D, for the compliment. Okay, so we've got Duncan here, Duncan Brooks Bank. Is there a chance of me and the Aries I'm crushing? BG. Is that the name of the person, BG? Is there any chance of you and this person? Let's see. This is for Duncan Brooks Bank. Okay, so thank you, Angel. Thank you, Angels. Hi, Raluca. So thank you, Angels. This is for Duncan Brooks. Is there a chance of Duncan and the Aries that Duncan is crushing BG. I'm assuming the person's name is BG. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so so it looks like they could be, I feel like this person that you're crushing is working on self-love and rejuvenating, I'm assuming herself, I'm assuming it's a female, okay? But this person is working on self-love and rejuvenation. So I feel that this person, once this person is able to love herself, or BG is able to love herself and feel rejuvenated, there could be a positive shift forward of you connecting with her, okay? I'm assuming it's a her. Please correct me if I'm wrong. That's what I'm connecting with, Duncan. Okay. Let's see what else you need to know. I just want to see if I've left a card inside. No, I haven't. Okay. So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Duncan about the person he's crushing who's an Aries? Well. Okay, there's too many cards that came out there. I'm going to take this one here. Stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. So there might be delays right now, but there could be a chance if you stand up for what you believe in and have confidence and claim your personal power. So this is, I feel, is about going for what you want, Duncan. Going for what you want and be confident in yourself about it. But this person is working on self-love and healing and rejuvenating herself. And then when, you know, she's rejuvenated herself, things can move forward. I also feel you could be working on self-love as well, Duncan. And you need to have the confidence to go for what you want. That's what the angels are saying to you. I hope this helps. Okay, so now we've got, yeah, I agree with Donna, the advice she's given to Ashwini. Okay, so now we've got Alex. Hi, Alex. Wow, Alex is in love with two people right now, Enrique and Brett. So I'm not sure what to think. I feel like Brett is coming towards me soon. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. So what is your question, Alex? What do you want to know who to go for? What is your question, Alex? If Alex is in the chat. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a card for Enrique and let's get a card for Brett. Thank you, angels. Any guidance about it? No, let me not use this one here. I want to use the Almost Tarot for this. Thank you, angels. Any guidance? No, I'm not being guided to use this one. I feel I'm being guided to use the Power Tarot. Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Alex with regards to Enrique and then Brett? So what does Alex need to know about connection with Enrique? Okay. And Brett, what about Brett? Thank you, angels. Okay, let's do it that way and see what comes out. Okay, so we've got here, so this is Enrique. So I feel like obviously this is about you needing to make a decision about Enrique and obviously detox, and you need to detox yourself. So I feel that you may be feeling lack of confidence about Enrique, or I feel this is also about Enrique working on a decision as well, but I feel this is about you making a decision between the two of them, and obviously detoxing your mind to make a decision. And obviously, yeah, this is about you not needing to go through your current challenges alone, and obviously help is nearby, and you will gain insights through quiet meditation about Enrique. Okay, so I feel you need to basically, I feel that you could be struggling with Enrique, and that's why the angels are saying here, you're not sure what to think, and you're being guided to meditate and go within to make a decision about Enrique, okay? Okay, and then you've got your, well, it's a similar cards for Brett. Unnecessary worry. You're worrying about it, you're anxious about it, and you need to focus on the outcome that you actually desire. So I feel what the angels are saying, you need to, what the angels are saying is you need to connect with yourself, go deep within, clear the clutter, detox, go outside in nature if you can, and think about where your heart truly lies. Connect with your deep self and think about where your heart truly lies, because you're obviously worrying about it and you need to make a decision, and you're finding it challenging. And this is about Brett, about obviously lightening the load as well, probably carrying a lot of burdens about Brett here. That's what I'm connecting with here, okay? And obviously time to take action. This is about Brett, okay? Take time to take action, great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. So this is about, I feel this could be Brett wanting to take action with you, Alex. So I feel you need to work this out, okay? You need to connect. I'm just want to get guidance for you about this, okay? Let me just see. I want to get guidance for you from the angels about what you should be doing here. But I feel you need to spend time alone and connect with your heart space as to where your heart truly lies. When you say you know he loves you a lot, who are you referring to? Brett or Enrique? Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Alex? Know that there's a divine plan when it comes to your life. A plan that is part of the bigger picture. Trust in where you're being led. So obviously, if one is your twin flame, which I'm connecting with, and one is not your twin flame, if you're being guided to whichever one, you've been guided there for a reason, to learn something. So if it's not your twin flame, it means it could be a karmic partner coming in to teach you something, or to go through something, or to experience something, or to become wise, or even to heal something. So wherever you're being guided, wherever you're being led to, trust that is what the angels want you to know. So I'm just want to get another card for you. Guidance. Yeah, delayed communication. There's no messages. So you could also be, it could be that your twin is not contacting you, and that's why you are now, pulling away and being interested in somebody else, because that's been the collective energy. And yeah, you're attracted to Brett. I feel, okay. Okay, so thank you, angels. What do the angels want to say about Brett for Alex? Yeah, so there's a cleansing taking place, okay? You need to, I feel this is about you needing to cleanse yourself and think about what you want, but obviously this is how you're feeling. Romantic feelings, yeah, you both could be feeling this way, wanting to go on a romantic date and spend quality time together, okay? Thank you for loving me, but I'm going to be like the third love. Let's not complicate your life, Alex. I'm just kidding. Thank you, angels. What do the angels want to say about Enrique for Alex? Yeah, divine timing. Okay, so this is what the angels are saying. In divine timing, you will have your reunion with Enrique, which is your twin flame. So all paths lead home. Just know that. So what the angels are actually saying to you is, what I'm connecting with is that your twin will come forward to you at the right time, because that's why we had the action card from the tarot, where Enrique will come forward at the right time, and he will take action. Then you're going to want your twin. But for Brett, you're obviously desiring, and if that's where your heart is, then go for it. There's a reason for it. But all paths lead home. Just know that, okay, Alex? Because if it's not your twin flame, it's going to be for whatever reason it needs to be, which is not going to be necessarily your forever after. Because your twin flame is who you're meant to be with. So I hope this helps, Alex. Okay, that was quite exciting, Alex. Hi, Lisa. Okay, so now we've got Shelly. Shelly, hi, Shelly. Okay, so what's happening with Shelly's divine masculine mark? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Shelly's divine masculine mark? Time to move on. Wow. Wow. Shelly, we've got you. So he knows it's time to move on, because he wants to make a commitment to you and make a commitment to his higher path, okay? Because he knows you're meant to be together. So he wants to commit to you and walk away and move on from whatever his work, from whatever he's in, And this is the energy he's in right now. He wants to move on from whatever he's in to commit to you, which is his higher path, because he's gaining spiritual knowledge and power to commit to you because he knows you the one. Okay? What else is happening with Mark? Whoa. Yeah, he's afraid of losing you. He doesn't want to lose you, Shelley. And he knows that you share an eternal bond. Okay, so he knows you're meant to be. There's no beginning, no end. Always was, always will be, forever. So this is the bond of twin flames. This is an eternal bond. No beginning, no end. Always was, will always be, forever. So he's afraid of losing you. He doesn't want to lose you. And he knows that he shares an eternal bond with you, which is interesting, because if you share an eternal bond, you actually can't really lose each other. But I feel this is about a 3D thing, okay? So what else is going on with Mark for Shelley? Thank you, angels. Yeah, he sees you as beautiful, okay? So it says here, you are beautiful in every way, inside and outside. I just hope you realize, or I hope you realize just how beautiful and amazing you are. I love you for who you are as you are. So he sees you as absolutely a beautiful, amazing, breathtaking, and he loves you for the inside and outside that you are. What else does he want to say to you? What does Mark want to say to Shelley? Thank you, angels. Oops. Guys are just flying out here. I can't even catch them. Thank you, angels. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. Behavior. So he's apologizing for past behaviors. He's saying it's not you, it's him. And he's asking you to not take it personally, okay? Irreplaceable. We've got irreplaceable here. I keep comparing others to you. So obviously he knows that nobody compares to you and you are irreplaceable. And every time he meets somebody new, he's obviously thinking about you at the back of his mind, that nobody can match up to you. What else does he want to say to you, Shelley? What does Mark want to say to Shelley? Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Shelley? I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. So he wants to talk to you and he doesn't like the silence anymore. So I feel he wants to break the silence, Shelley. What else is going on? What does Mark want to say to Shelley? Is there a second chance? I can't hold back any longer. Exactly what I was saying. So he can't hold back any longer. He wants a second chance with you. He knows you're the one. He wants to come forward. He wants to move on. He wants to come forward, Shelley. This is beautiful. So just keep working on you and not focus on him, because this is what happens, guys and gents and ladies. What I've observed is when you know your divine masculine wants to talk to you, come forward, and you start thinking about it and focusing on it, then they start pulling back. So you need to just focus on you and just focus on your life and be in your power, and it will happen when it's meant to happen. But yeah, I hope you see him too, Shelley. I hope you see him soon too. Just keep focusing on you and just cross fingers for you. You will meet him soon. I hope this helps. Okay, so now we've got I see Ashwini is explaining things here. Let me just go back up the chat. My chat jumped again. Where am I? Okay, I found it. Okay, so now we've got okay, so now we've got RHT 1900, and and I guess this is your first time RHT on a channel like this, because I've read that in between. So you want to know if your partner wants to spend their life with you, or should you leave and move on. So thank you, angels, for RHT. Yeah, you've been guided to stay determined and move forward. Anything is possible. So I feel that if you want to be with your partner, RHT, you must stay strong and make it work and be determined to make it work, okay? This is about persevering and not giving up. And obviously, be prepared for any possibility, okay? Did I miss your message, Reluka? I'll go back on top. Let me see. No, I haven't missed your message, Reluka. I haven't missed your message. I think I'm still coming to you. I haven't missed your message. I'm coming to you still, I think. It could be that you're picking up on, he must have asked the message twice, okay? So This is for RHT. This is about you persevering and moving on and basically, you know, fighting for what you want. If you want it to work with your partner, make it work. That's what the angels are saying to you. Make it work, okay? What other guidance can you get? Let's see. Thank you, angels, for RHT. What else do we need to know? I just want to see. I don't think I've missed any. No, I haven't missed anybody. Let me just see if Reluka's at the bottom. I'll come to Reluka now, okay? So, yeah, you could be feeling emotional right now, RHT. This could be an emotional time for you. But should you, what guidance can you get about your, yeah, I feel that you need to focus on gratitude, okay, to shift your vibration. So focus on the things that are working in your, so this could be an emotional time between you and your partner, RHT. And I feel what the angels are saying, if you focus on the blessings in the relationship you have with your partner, you could turn this around. So remember, we take the smallest of things for granted. You need to focus on what does work, what is working, what you actually have. And when you focus on that, you can actually turn your relationship around and persevere and make it work. And that's what you've been guided to know, RHT. I hope that helps, okay? So let me go to the next question, which is Victor. I don't see Reluka anywhere. No, so Reluka, I see you, now I see you after Victor, but not your question, just you saying hi. So I think you came in afterwards. So I'm now by Victor, okay? So we've got your hi, Sister Nena. Hi, Victor. Any messages from my beautiful twin bucket hearts and from the universe? Okay, so thank you, angels. Can we get messages for Victor from his divine masculine? Okay, what is happening with Victor's divine masculine? Decisions are taking place. Wow, you're going to see results. Wow, Victor. Oh, you must let me know when your divine masculine reaches out, Victor. Decisions are taking place. So he's working on making a decision. You're going to see results in the situation where you're going to have everything you want because there's positive changes taking place. So you get ready for positive changes. So I feel things are shifting where your twin is about ready to make that sudden change and leap of faith and move forward where you're going to see results, okay? But like I said, just focus on you because the divine masculines are like back and forth. They want to come forward and then they hold back and then they want to come forward and hopefully one day they actually do come forward. You know what I mean? So just focus on you. So what else is happening with Victor's divine masculine? Yeah, he's trying to find a way out. And I feel that's the decision he's working on. He's working on a decision to find a way out of his trap situation because he wants to be with you. So you will see results in it because he's getting ready to make that change. Okay? So what else is going on with Victor's divine masculine? Divine connection. Yes, I feel he knows that you share a divine connection because he desires you. You're everything he wants. Okay, so we've got you. There's something different and special about our love. It is a divine connection that is ordained by the creator, and I've got protector. So I feel that your divine connection is protected. Okay, that's what you need to know. You are everything that I've ever wanted and more. I deeply desire you in ways that you can't even imagine. So I feel the desire for you is what's helping him and driving him to make the decision to move forward. Okay, and wow, these are moving here. Okay, so these are moving here. So he's obviously he's in solitude right now and he's seeing signs through numbers. Okay, and it's numbers and signs and synchronicities. What else does he want to say to you? Whoa. Yeah, transformation. So he's communicating with you telepathically, okay? He's saying you're never far from his mind. There's a transformation taking place. He's going through a transformation right now. Being apart has been life-changing for me. So obviously the separation that you've been in has transformed into somebody else, a new person, his true self, okay? And he's obviously very grateful for you because he's saying, I'm grateful for you because you've changed me for the better. So he's a better person because of you, because he's gone through a lot of healing through your separation. And that's what he wants you to know, okay? So let's get some bucket messages for you from your twin, okay? Thank you, angels, for Victor. Bucket messages for Victor. Thank you, angels. Okay, so very few came out here. Yeah, he's questioning and seeking. He's questioning and seeking answers, okay? Because I feel he's trying to find solutions, okay? He needs you. I feel he needs you, and I feel this is about traveling towards you. It could even be that he's traveling or he wants to travel with you, but he definitely needs you, okay? So that's what's come out for him. And only 3 came out from there, okay? Interestingly enough, only 3 came out. So I think it's pretty clear on what he wants. That's why. Any other messages for Victor? Thank you, angels, for Victor, for himself. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so, wow, your dreams are manifesting. You could be seeing 777. Victor, your dreams are manifesting. You got to wait a little longer because you're still working on making a decision, okay? And yeah, you've been guided to connect with your intuition. I feel you intuitively know what's going on because I feel like you are connecting with your intuition. And yeah, this is your life purpose and mission. And I feel that your twin is also realizing this is his life purpose and mission to be with you. And yeah, you've been guided to surrender the struggle and connect with your intuition. This is what's coming out. Surrender the struggle, connect with your intuition. This is your life purpose and mission. Just wait a little longer, but your dreams are manifesting, okay? So that's what you need to know. So let's get a message for you from the universe. Thank you, angels. I brought in a different deck this time. Okay, so thank you, angels. Any messages for Victor from the universe, please? Thank you, angels. Any messages for Victor from the universe, please? Wow. Yeah, you've been guided to live in the moment, Victor. So the present moment, there's no better time than the present moment. Live in the moment because now is a gift. And whatever time you have now, you will not get back. So make sure that you live life to the fullest right now and connecting with your higher self. Connect with your higher self. And I feel that's about surrendering the struggle that came out in the bucket messages and listening to your intuition. Because the more you connect with your higher self, the more you will be able to live in the present moment and surrender. And I feel that's what you need to know, Victor. I hope this helps. Okay, cool. So now we've got, now I see Raluca, but I don't see Raluca's message. Let's see. I'm seeing S.A. Rosie. Raluca, are you, let me just go further down in the chat. Okay, because I don't see your message earlier. Funny enough, I don't know whether it was deleted maybe by one of the mods maybe. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go now to, okay, I just want to see where's Victor. Okay, I found Victor. So the next question that I have on my view is, okay, so I've got you, Natasha. Welcome to my channel, Natasha. And we've got you, Alex. Okay, Alex, you are so funny. Anyway, I've got S.A. Rosie is next. Hi, S.A. Rosie. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you are. Okay, thank you, Raluca. Maybe that's a sign about patience, eh? For you. Okay, but S.A. Rosie, I hope you're feeling better. So let's see what's going on with Rizwan. Thank you, angels. Oh, by YouTube. YouTube is deleting messages. Wow. That's strange. I've never heard that one before, Victor. Okay, so thank you, angels, for S.A. Rosie. What is going on with Rizwan for Rosie? What is going on with Rizwan for S.A. Rosie? Thank you, angels. Rizwan. Yeah, so he's taking back his power by releasing what no longer serves him. And he's rising up like the phoenix. So I feel, so there's a 10-10 here, S.A. Rosie, which is about, you're welcome. I don't want anyone to be sad. It's not nice. Okay, so this is about 10-10. This is about, I feel he's learning to step into his power through him disappearing, okay? This is what he needs to do, and I feel he's stepping into his power. So he's learning to release anything that's weighing him down. I feel he's working on, rather, not learning, but working on releasing anything that's weighing him down. And he's rising up the phoenix, like the phoenix that he was born to be, because he was born to shine. And he's taking back his power to move things forward. And he's learning to love himself and enjoy his life. So he's gaining his power back to step into his power. Hi, Laura. To be able to move forward, to move things forward, okay? What else do you need to know? Okay, wow. Thank you, angels, for saving me time for repeating the question. Thank you. The surrender stage, pray and give it all to God. So I feel he's also surrendering. He could be saying 1111. You could be saying 1111. I feel that you must trust and pray and leave it to God. I feel this is also about you, Rosie, surrendering to God. I feel he's also surrendering. And yeah, you're being pulled back together. So the divine is helping both of you to pull back together. And where you both are surrendering. So what I feel the angels are saying here, Rosie, is that the more you surrender and trust and pray and leave it in God's hands without worrying about it, he will come back to you, because it will allow things to flow naturally without any resistance. So you're allowing the universe to do what the universe needs to do, because there's no resistance, because you both need to surrender for this to come back, for you both to come back together. But if you're both surrendering, you're being magnetically pulled back together, okay? That's what you need to know. So what else is going on with him? Let's bring in this deck first. Thank you, angels, for Rizwan, for S.A. Rosie. Thank you, angels. Growing up. So we've got you growing up. So he's growing up, like I said earlier, through this separation, because he's stepping into his power. He's learning about his power. During this time of being apart, I'm growing up and changing my ways. I'm no longer the person I used to be. So he's learning through the lessons. So he's going through lessons right now, okay? So in the separation, he's growing up because he's learning things. I've been learning some hard lessons recently, but I realize now that they're all coming in to help me remember who I am, take control of my life so I can make changes and be able to live the life that I came here to truly live. So this separation is helping him to grow up and to learn the lessons in order to grow up, okay? That's what you need to know. So let's see what else is going on. There is one for Rosie. Thank you, angels. Yeah, incomplete. So he feels incomplete without you, Rosie. He's feeling incomplete without you because he's saying that there's so many things that still hasn't been said between the two of you. There's many unsaid things, or unsaid things between you and him. And yeah, he's saying he wasn't ready for you, and that's why he ran, okay? Because he's still awakening. So he wasn't ready to be with you because he's still awakening to his true power and true self. And I feel that is what I did tell you before, okay? What else do you need to know about this one? How is he feeling? Yeah, he wants to reconcile with you, S.A. Rosie. He wants to reconcile with you, and he wants to propose to you. I've been thinking about proposing to you. This could be a marriage proposal. This could be about a proposal to start again. It could be an offer of some sort, okay? I feel it's about marriage, but it may not happen now, but I feel he wants to offer you something. He wants to reconcile with you to start again. That's what I'm connecting with. What else do you need to know? Okay, I say Rosie. I've never met someone like you. He's never met someone like you. So in other words, nobody compares to you, I say Rosie. And that's what you need to know. I hope this helps. So he's moving forward, S.A. Rosie. He's stepping into his power. Just you continue to surrender, okay? Prince Charming, Alex. I need that laugh, eh? Okay, so now we've got Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for joining my live. For some reason, you crossed my mind today, Lisa. I don't know, you crossed my mind. Maybe I knew you were going to join my live today, but I did think of you today. Interestingly enough. Okay, so you would like messages from your twin. So let's see what is happening with Lisa's twin. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Lisa's twin? Okay, so your twin, so we've got you the lovers. Your love has the power to open doors and conquer worlds. I feel that your love for your twin is so strong enough that it could change anything. And I feel your love is powerful enough that it's actually bringing your twin back to you, okay? And yeah, there's magic in the air. There's hope in your situation, okay? So we've got your magic is in the air and hope is all around you, shine bright. So I feel that you're shining your light so bright that it's actually kind of like reeling your twin in. And this is bringing magic and hope in your situation, okay? So what else is happening with Lisa's twin? Thank you, angels. Wow. Yeah, so we've got your, okay, so oh, wow, okay. So we've got your, so if your twin is ghosting you right now, Lisa, your twin is gaining clarity through the ghosting and isolation and silence, okay? So your twin is gaining clarity through the silence. So the silence is actually working. And yeah, your twin is heartbroken without you. So in the separation, your twin is heartbroken without you. And we've got your, yeah, your twin is becoming powerful. I feel it's a her. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is it a her, Lisa? Is your twin a female? I'm connecting with a female. I could be wrong, but anyway, if it is a female, please let me know. If not, let me know. But I feel your twin is stepping into, and I'm going to say her power to take her power back. Okay, that's what I'm connecting with. If it's a divine masculine, then if it's a male, then this is about him stepping up into his power. It is, okay. Because I was connecting with a female, okay? So she's definitely taking back her power and stepping into her divine masculine self, okay? So what does she want to say to you? What does she want to say to you? Okay, so we've got you. Yeah, so she's saying that obviously she's been, her family upbringing has been a factor in her perception, in the way she is, okay, in the way she sees things. So she's saying that my family and upbringing are a bigger factor than I realized, and she knows that she's working through those issues of obviously trying to release that family and society conditioning, which has obviously impacted her from coming forward to you, because she's still working through what other people think. So she still cares about what other people think about her coming back to you or her being with you. So she's worried about what other people think, and this is what she's still healing right now. So she's still working through this, okay? But she's saying, I promise I will come back to you. So she's saying, I promise I will come back for you. So she's promising you that she will come back for you. So what else do you need to know? Let's see what else is going on with Lisa's divine masculine or twin. Yeah, so we've got your, yeah, so you're definitely shining your light, because we got shine here, and that's what I was connecting with earlier, okay? So yeah, so she's very proud of you, Lisa. She's very proud of you. You've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you. This is what she's saying. I admire your courage, your strength, your power, and everything you are achieving. I'm so proud of you. So she's very proud of you. And she's saying, keep shining your light, okay? Keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life, and it helps me to find my way back to you. So I do feel that you shining your light is helping her, you drawing her in. That's what I'm connecting with, okay? So what else does she want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Lisa's twin want to say? Yeah, so she's done running from this connection. So I feel she's ready to face her fears and actually heal those wounds of judgment and family conditioning and upbringing. So I feel she's ready to face that, because she's done running from you. She doesn't want to run from you anymore, okay? That's what's coming out here. What else does she want to say to you? Thank you, angels. She wants to make it up to you. So she wants to make it up to you. She wants to reconcile, mend things, and make up for the lost time and anything that has happened in the past where she feels that she's done you wrong. She wants to make it up and make it right. That's what she wants to do. I just want to bring you an extra message, because I'm feeling guided to bring in this deck. Thank you, angels. What is happening? Wow. What is happening with Lisa's divine masculine? This card came out. Yeah, okay. All right, so the angels are saying the same thing. There's necessary delays, okay, for a reason, because she's working through her fears. So be patient, okay? She is growing up through the process, okay? And she will move on from what's holding her back. She will move on from what's holding her back, because she is growing up through these delays and patience and separation that you're going through right now. I hope this helps, Lisa. Okay, thank you so much, Lisa. I did think of you, yes. I don't know, you came in my mind, and that generally happens with me when I'm going to talk to somebody in the day. It's like a premonition. They come in my mind before I see them. This has been happening to me my entire life. So just keep the faith, Lisa, because it looks like you are shining your light, and she will come forward. She will come forward in time. She's just got to work through her fears. Okay, so now we've got okay, so I see Reluka's message, but Reluka, it's in your language. I don't know what language this is. Can I translate it? I would love to know what language it is. Oh, it's something about Alex. I don't know what language it is. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to go further down, because I don't understand that. Oh, my chat froze here. My chat is frozen. Oh no, oh no, oh no. What is happening here? Ugh, come on. Ah, my chat. Okay, there we go. It's moving. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just going back up in the chat. So Reluka, oh, but what language are you talking? Where are you from, Reluka? That's so interesting. Okay, I see your message now, but I see another message before you. I just want to go back to see where I was. Okay, so I found it, right? So now I'm by, so you 2 messages away, Reluka. You are, okay, so I've got Carla and then I got Reluka, okay? So I've got Carla here. What's the energy surrounding my money going forward? Okay, so let's see here. What is your energy surrounding money going forward? Did I bring in? Let me see. I'm going to bring in this here. So thank you, angels, for Carla. What is the energy surrounding money going forward? So Carla, what's coming through right now is you need to believe that you have enough money to attract money. European country, okay. Would like to know which country to look up. Anyway, let me just focus on Carla's question. Thank you, angels. So Carla, you need to focus on feeling like you're abundantly blessed for you to attract money, okay? That's the energy you should be in to attract money. So thank you, angels. So you need to be in the energy that I have enough and I am abundantly blessed is what you need to say in the present tense to attract that, okay? So that's the energy, that's the answer really. But I'm going to answer your question anyway. What's the energy surrounding my money going forward? Thank you, angels, for Carla. What is the energy surrounding money going forward for Carla? Okay. It's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support, a change in job or promotion. So it looks like things are going to work in your favor. There'll be a new opportunity here for a job, a promotion, or something that's going to bring in abundance and resources that you want, which is going to bring in the money that you're seeking. Okay, Carla, that's coming in the future. And yeah, you can be free. So it feels like you could be feeling trapped in a situation right now, and you can be free. So whatever's holding you back, Carla, you can be free to be able to attract this new opportunity. So it feels like you need to be able to let go of something and walk away from something in order to attract abundance. Okay, to bring in something new. For something new to come in, you need to let go of something. And we've got your material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving and receiving with a grateful heart. So I feel that you need to be able to be free from something in order to attract something new, like a job or promotion, or even new resources for income to come in, okay? And yes, you will be able to give and receive in balance. And your wishes around money will be fulfilled, okay, in unexpected ways. That's what the angels are saying here. And you will have a grateful heart because you'll be able to give and receive equally. I also feel you've been guided to be in the energy of giving so that you can also receive. That's another message coming through. You need to be able to give in order to receive. So the more you give, the more you receive. But you need to let go of something that's holding you back. So something's holding you back that is preventing something new from coming in, which could bring a lot of abundance in. So that's what you need to know, Carla. So think about what it is, what is holding you back. It's your fears. You need to see things clearly. Go outdoors or spend time in solitude and meditation to clear your head and think about that and think what's holding you back and be courageous and move forward. That's a message for you, Carla. I hope that helps. Okay, now we have Reluka. Can I have a message from my Divine Masculine? I felt strange today, like my life is ending. Can I have a message about the angels about what is happening? Thank you. Okay. So thank you, angels. What is happening with Reluka's Divine Masculine? What is happening with Reluka's Divine Masculine? Why did she feel like her life is ending? I feel like, again, you could be connecting with your Divine Masculine, Reluka. So yeah, your Divine Masculine is loyal to you. That's what you need to know, okay? Their heart is loyal to you. And they know that you're loyal to them. But I feel this is about you knowing that B is loyal to you, Reluka. And we've got your delays in communication are not forever. Let go and focus on you, okay? So this is about, even in the silence that you're in with B, he is still loyal to you in his heart, okay? So you've been guided to trust in your intuition and own that power. And I feel B is connecting with his own intuition and own his power. But I feel you also been guided to connect with your intuition. Okay. So what else is going on with Reluka's divine masculine? And why is she feeling, thank you angels, why is she feeling like, yeah, so he's connecting with his intuition. So we got 2 cards coming out here. So we've got your divine timing. Okay, so trust and you, we've got divine timing here because your twin is connecting with his intuition. He's connecting with his higher self and intuition, and he's trusting his intuition. I feel that's what your divine masculine is learning right now. And I also feel he's telling you to trust your intuition. So the angels are saying this will happen at the right time, in divine timing, okay? But I feel that your twin is he's awakening to be able to connect with his higher self, and that's why there's a delay, okay? So let's see what else is going on with him. What else is going on with him? Yeah, he feels honored. He's saying he feels honored. Honored to be connected to you, to share this love with you, okay? I feel honored to be the one who shares this beautiful divine love. I'm yours forever, okay? So he says here, so he's saying he's communicating with me. He told me he's feeling they have no more power to fight. No, he's been guided to connect with his intuition, Reluka, and that's why you're probably feeling like your life is ending, okay? Because you may be feeling like you're giving up or he's giving up. But what's happening, okay, I'm going to explain to you now. Let me just finish this card. So basically, he does feel honored about the divine love that you both share. But what's happening based on the context you're giving me makes full sense with what the angels are saying here, is that he's learning to connect with his intuition, which is going to give him the strength. Because it's the same message that came out in 2 different decks. Look at you, it's 2 different decks. Same card, okay? Psychic power, trusting your intuition. He is learning to trust his intuition to understand, to gain the power and to see things from a higher perspective so that he can persevere and move forward. Because what he needs to understand is the divine reason behind the love that you share, okay? I just want to bring in another deck for you. Thank you, angels. Why did Reluka feel like her life is ending? Thank you, angels. Why did Reluka feel like her life is ending? You need a vacation, Reluka. That's what the angels are saying here, okay? You need to take a break, okay? There will be victory. Yeah, so there's a higher calling. Okay, so exactly what I'm saying here. I feel, okay, so you're going through highs and lows right now, okay, Reluka, because your twin is confused. And he's confused, maybe because he needs a vacation to clear his head, but so do you, okay? But he's being called, and that's what I was connecting with the previous cards. There's a higher calling taking place right now, okay, to help him to understand his purpose and mission with you. And that's what I felt about the intuition. There's a higher calling, okay, to call him, to pull him back into his purpose and mission with you, because his purpose is to be with you. And there will be victory in the situation where he'll be able to let go of this pretense with his partner to be able to speak his truth. Even if he may be still hiding some cards, holding some cards back, he will be able to move forward. But you've both been guided, you've been guided to take a break, I feel, okay? And I feel he's also being guided to take a break to be able to connect with his intuition. And there will be security in your connection, okay? Your connection is secure and divinely protected, but there will be security in you coming back together because there is progress being made. That's what you need to know. So even if he's saying what he's saying, it's just a moment of highs and lows. That's what I feel the angels are actually saying here to you, okay? So thank you, angels. What else is going on with, okay. Thank you. I can't even get the words out. I feel he's maybe even struggling to say what he wants to say. So yeah, he's pretending right now. He's more affected than what he's showing. He's affected by what's happening, and is very affected by the fact that he's struggling to stay away from you, even if he's showing otherwise. And that's why I was connecting with the masks there, that he will drop the masks, okay, which is the pretense. I'm working towards a better future. So he is working towards a better future because he's being called. There's a higher calling taking place. What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. He knows you're being spiritually guided. Because again, I feel he's connecting with his intuition. And again, this is the higher calling. So he knows he's being spiritually guided. and he's been receiving your telepathic messages. And I feel this is your 5D talking to him, or you could be even talking to him telepathically to give him hope and faith and courage to persevere and not give up. Okay? Yeah, we all can't. I also can't wait for my divine masculine to drop his mask and tell me he loves me and he wants to be with me. Oh, I wish he could do that. But anyway, I know. I completely understand. So thank you, angels. Any message for Reluka from B? Yeah, so he says he hopes you're doing well. Okay? And he says he feels the love. So he feels connected to you. He feels the love that you both share. And he feels your love as well, okay? Hi, Sarah CB. I did leave a message for you in the last live. You have to go back and watch it. I don't know. You spoke about somebody passing away, but I did leave a message for you there. But anyway, I hope this helps, Reluka. Oh, no, let me bring an angel message for you, Reluka. So thank you, angels. Any guidance for Reluka? Positive change is coming in for you. So don't give up, Reluka. Positive change is coming in for you. You are not dying. You are far from it, okay? Because you have a mission here with your twin. You have to come back together. That's what you're born for, okay? So that's what you need to know, Reluka. I hope this helps. Actually, you know what? Before you go, Reluka, let me bring in one more message for you because of what you were saying here. Any last message for Reluka? Thank you, angels. Yeah, today is a gift. Focus on today. Focus on what you have in front of you, okay? Yeah, I know. Today is a gift, Reluka. So focus on the present moment and what you have right now. Focus on the glass half full, not half empty, okay? This is about focus on what you have. The fact that you're in communication with him is focus on that blessing. Some of us are not even in communication with our twins. So that's what I feel the angels are saying here. Focus on what you have right now. The fact that you're being able to talk to him, and that that's something that you can, that is still a sort of progress made, okay? And we've got your patience. You need to just be patient a little longer because you got to allow him to see things from a divine perspective, which is what he's being guided to learn and understand and see. I hope this helps, Reluka. Okay, so now we've got, I'm just working myself down the chat. Okay. Let me see who's next. Okay, so I haven't seen Laura's question. Did Laura post a question? Because I'm seeing, let me know when my message is answered, but I'm not seeing Laura's question. Why is this happening? Why is messages disappearing? Was Laura before Reluka? Wow, I don't know what is going on here. Not seeing Laura's question. I think Laura's gonna have to post a question again. I see hi, Naina, from Laura. I see hi. Okay, so I don't have Laura's question. I'm just going to go to Laura because, I mean, it seems like I missed her question as well. So Laura, do you want to just post your question here? And then I'm going to continue from where I am, which is new people that have joined my channel that I haven't seen before. Do you want to just put your question here, Laura? Because I think your question's not there. I don't know what's going on with this chat. I think you want to know about... did you say you posted it? Okay, let me just see here. Where is it? Thank you for getting everyone to hit the thumbs up on my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Oh, here's it. Okay, it's from Victor. Okay, got it. For Sister Laura, any messages from Mr. O, Bucket Hearts, and Divine Guidance? Okay, got it. So I don't want to go down here because I'm going to miss the other, so I'm checking here. Okay, cool. So thank you, angels. What is going on with Mr. O for Laura? Thank you, angels. What is going on with Mr. O for Laura? What is happening with Mr. O for Laura? Yeah, so he's okay. Okay. So we've got you. So he knows it's time to move on from his situation, leave the drama behind and feel at peace. Okay. So he wants to move on from drama in his life. Okay. So he knows it's time to move on from drama in his life. He wants to feel the peace and move on from whatever's holding him back. He wants to commit to you, Laura, and is gaining the wisdom, knowledge, and power to be able to commit to you. Okay. So he's currently becoming the emperor by gaining spiritual knowledge, wisdom, and power to be able to commit to the love you share and to become the powerful emperor and divine masculine that he was born to be. Okay? What else is happening with Mr. O? Thank you, angels. Yeah, you're mirroring each other. You're going through the same things right now, Laura. So you keep your thoughts positive because you're mirroring each other. So whatever you're feeling or thinking, he's probably feeling and connecting with the same energy right now, okay? What else is going on with Mr. O? Thank you, angels. Determination, grateful. Yeah, so he's very grateful for you, Laura. Very grateful for you. And he's saying that, so he's saying this, I'm reading it out, okay? I'm forever grateful for you, my love, and I look forward to telling you that in person someday soon. So he wants to tell you how grateful he is for you because I feel you've been shining your light and he knows that. And you've been sending him love and he knows that. And he's saying here, there are so many obstacles in my way, but I will not stop fighting for our love. So he's determined to move through those obstacles to fight for your love. Okay? So yes, is he feeling stuck? Yes, not stuck. He knows his obstacles and is trying to work through those obstacles. It could be that he's feeling stuck, okay? But he will work through those obstacles because he's determined. He's not giving up on you, basically, okay? So thank you, angels. So yeah, he's saying you're one of a kind. Nobody compares to you, okay? And he will make things right between the two of you one day. And so we got your mistakes, which is mistakes of the past in not being with you, okay? But obviously there's no such thing as mistakes, as you know, okay? So this is about, so what I'm connecting with here is, I feel he's gaining wisdom, okay? He's gaining the wisdom because I'm seeing that as a crow, like a crow whispering in his ear or something. I feel like he's gaining some wisdom to realize things and obviously acknowledge that he's made some mistakes or errors in the past, but there's no such things as mistakes, it's all lessons. But he wants to make things right, and that's what he's determined to do because there's nobody like you. He's not going to find another Laura, okay? So what does he want to say to you, okay? He's manifesting your connection, and I feel he could be manifesting this through dreams, okay? So he's manifesting your connection right now. He's thinking about you. I feel he could be fantasizing about what he could have with you and visualizing that, and he's indirectly manifesting it, okay? So what else does Mr. O want to say to Laura? Thank you, angels. What else does Mr. O want to say to Laura? Yeah, he can feel you. So he's feeling your energy and he's mirroring you, okay? And he's questioning whether he's lost you. So obviously I feel that even though you are connected to each other and he can feel you, I feel you need to send him love on the 5D because he's wondering if he's lost you. He's wondering if he's lost you, okay? So I want to bring in, let's just check another message for Laura. What is going on with Mr. O for Laura? Thank you, angels. So he obviously needs to heal some addictions, okay? So that's what's coming out here. And we got this one as well. So he could be feeling emotional right now. And that's what's conflicting him right now, okay? Which is why he's working through these obstacles. It could be his situation is making him feel emotional. He needs to obviously heal some addictions or let go of some addictions. So he could be drinking as well to numb himself. Or it could be another substance. Or this could even be addictions in behavior. But he could be numbing himself with something because he's obviously feeling emotional and probably drained in his situation. He knows he needs to take action and he's gaining the power to take action. He's gaining the power and strength to take action because he's determined. So he's not giving up on you, and that's the most important thing. Even if he's feeling stuck, the main thing is that he's not giving up on you, okay? That's what you need to know. So I want to bring in bucket messages for you from him. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Mr. O for Laura? What does Laura need to know about Mr. O? Thank you, angels, archangels. I've got so many hearts in here. I have to dig deep to make sure I can access what the angels want me to access. Okay. got? Okay, so we've got your... So we've got the winter season here, which is, I think, now where you're in, or you're moving out of there. Okay, so I feel what's happening now is that obviously he's gaining a new perspective. His third eye is opening to see the truth, okay, of his situation. And that could also be the reason why he may be feeling sad and down as well, because he can see that he doesn't belong there, okay? He knows that you is joy and happiness, okay? He knows you is joy and happiness. He's gaining wisdom. He could be seeing owls, or you could be seeing owls, because he's gaining wisdom. And he's doing the work, because we've got an angel recognition here. And I've deliberately put this in my buckets, because I feel that, we need to get well, both the masculine and feminine to gain credit for the work that they're doing. And you need to know that he's on the right path. He's doing the work. He's persevering. He's gaining wisdom, and his third eye is opening to see the truth. Okay, and I feel this is happening now, or it has been happening since this winter season that you're in. I know you're in a winter season, okay? And he's doing the work. And yes, he knows you are his joy and happiness, and this is what he's working towards. So that's what you need to know, okay? Let's see what is coming in for you, Laura, or what you need to know. Wow. Yeah, so that's a sign that he's gaining wisdom, Laura. So thank you, angels. Any messages for Laura? What does Laura need to know? Thank you, angels, archangels. Okay. Okay, so we've got you. Obviously, you're doing readings. You have been doing readings, okay? With your soul tribe. You've got your soul tribe. So you have been gaining perspective and understanding and readings through your soul tribe, which is helping you to understand what's happening in your connection. And yeah, we've got your courage. So I feel you're also gaining courage in your own life to follow your own dreams and doing what you need to do. I also feel this is about you knowing that your twin is gaining courage to leave what needs to go and step forward and work through his emotions. I feel he's working through his emotions. And you could be thinking about the past and memories that you shared with him, okay? You could be thinking about this. And you got your message, and it's up to you. So what I feel is that the angels are saying, if you want to message him, it's up to you. I've also put this in because there's certain things that there is free will at play as well, right? So if you want to message him, you can reach out to him, but don't expect a response. But we've got your message. It's up to you. So I feel the angels are saying it's up to you if you want to message him. Laura? Okay, so that's why that's come out. So the angels are saying it's up to you. But remember, when you message, don't expect a response. If you do, great. If the response isn't what you want it to be, then don't be disheartened. Just be loving and kind and compassionate. That's what you need to know, Laura. So let's get an angel message. You asked for an angel message. Thank you, angels. Angel message for Laura. Have unwavering faith. Okay, this one's also moving. Even when you don't see results as yet, results is what's actually... Blah, blah, blah. Let me start again. Okay, so... Let me read this properly, okay? Have unwavering faith even when you don't see any results. Results is what will actually result you... Blah, blah, blah. I think the way this card is written, it doesn't resonate. Well, I'm going to tell you what I'm picking up on. I'm not going to read it. Basically, the angels are saying here, have faith even if you don't see results as yet, because when you will start seeing results, and your dreams will come true, okay? When you have faith in that you will see results, that's when you will actually start seeing results, okay? Love always wins. This is what you need to know. Love always wins. So even in his difficult times, love always wins. Let me just bring you another message from your higher self, or from the angels for Laura. Thank you, angels, for Laura. Yeah, I think, yeah, so I feel like you are grateful. You do feel grateful. And this is a higher level of thinking. So the more grateful you are obviously shifting your energy vibration to a higher level of thinking, okay? And you are probably trying to make sense of your life. And I feel he's also probably trying to make sense of his life right now. And this is what he's working through. That's what you need to know. So even though you don't see results, you will see results. But if you've been guided to reach out, Laura, just do it. That's what the angels are saying. It's up to you. I hope this helps, Laura. Cool. So now we got Boo 87. Let me just go back. Oh, my chat jumped. Okay, here we go. I wish to know about my career and finance situation in the next 4 months. Okay, so let me bring in the tarot for you. Okay, let me bring in the... Okay, I'm being guided to use this here. So this is for Boo. I wish to know about my career and finance situation in the next 4 months. So thank you, angels, for Boo. What is going to happen with Boo's career and finance situation in the next 4 months? So I feel, Boo, whatever you want to happen is what you must manifest, right? By believing and having faith and thinking positive. So we've got you stand up for what you believe in. Yeah, exactly that. Before I even looked at the cards, while I was shuffling, this is what I was connecting with. So stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. So you've been guided to stand up for what you believe in, have confidence in what you want to create, and believe in your personal power to create what you want. Stand up for what you want, okay? And an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, okay? It could be scholarship in terms of education, or it could even be an opportunity in terms of a job, or something that's some other opportunity that's opening the door in terms of your career. So I feel this is related to maybe a new career opportunity that will help you to learn something new in your career. So you're going to be doing something that's going to help you to maybe go back to learning something new, taking classes, lessons, online classes, or perhaps, but it's going to be something new and refreshing. That's what I'm connecting with. And we've got your 10 of Ariel, which is everything that you want, okay? There's so much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. So whatever you're being offered, okay, as long as you believe in it and you take this opportunity up, you will be rewarded with whatever you want, Boo, which is financial success and a promising retirement and obviously a rich and rewarding family life. That's what's coming in for you, Boo, in the next 4 months. So just believe in yourself, stand up for yourself, and go for it. I hope this helps. Now we've got Mpho. What's going on with my son? Don't understand him anymore. What is going on with your son? So thank you, angels. What is happening with Mpho's son? What is happening with Mpho's son? Okay, so yeah, he may be behaving a little selfish right now, Mpho, okay? He's obviously going through some changes, okay? That's why. So maybe that's why you don't understand him. He may be coming across as selfish, but he's going through some changes and transformation in himself. And he will step into his power. He's becoming somebody that you probably will be proud of, Mpho. That's what you need to know, okay? What else is happening? Let's just get another message for you. Thank you, angels, for Mpho. Don't understand what's happening with his son. What is happening with Mpho's son? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Mpho's son? Okay, so we've got your... Yeah, so there could be... so obviously he wants to follow his passion. Mpho wants to follow his passion, and you're being guided maybe to support him, okay? Sorry, Mpho's son. This is for Mpho's son. Your son wants to follow his passion, and you've been guided to support him. And obviously there's opportunities coming in to follow his passion, okay? He's going through changes, okay? And we've got you the lovers. Make choices from your heart, okay? So we've got you, maybe he's in love with somebody, or he wants to be with somebody here. And this is also the changes that you're seeing in your son. And we've got here, yeah, he's obviously working out what to do, which way to go. This could be even in matters of heart and following his passion. This could even be related to any other career or hobbies or anything he wants to do. He doesn't know which way to go, and he's trying to follow his heart, and is being guided to follow his heart in this, okay? And there's obviously a better cause available to him. So he could be thinking in one way, but he's being guided to go another way because he's going through changes right now, okay? And yeah, it's important to have balance. So he's obviously trying to find balance in his life, where he's probably working on multiple things, and he needs to have balance in his life, and he needs to have more fun in his life. So he's obviously going through a change where he's trying to work out who he is, what is his passions, and he's trying to find a way around it. It could even be that there's some person in his life, could be a girl or something like that he's interested in, and he's also trying to find his way around that. But I feel that you need to just allow him to find his way, because he will step into his power. Okay? And he needs to find balance in his life. I hope this helps Mpo. Now we've got Sarah CB. Is he my long-term companion? I think we answered that question, Sarah CB. Didn't we answer that question? But let me ask that question again. Or no, it might be slightly different. Thank you, angels. Is Sarah CB, is C Sarah CB's long-term companion? Is C Sarah CB's long-term companion? Thank you, angels. Yeah, he is your long-term companion, Sarah CB. We've got you. It's safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once, follow your creative passions. I feel he's coming out here as the King of Cups, which is yes, he could very well be your long-term companion. And ask your angels to help you with the workload. It could be that he's probably burdened by a lot of things and he's got too many things going on. He's working too hard, Sarah CB. Maybe he's also trying too hard to please others, but obviously he needs to ask for help to lighten his load. This could even be you, okay? But I feel this is about him. He needs to lighten his load. But yes, he could be your long-term companion, Sarah CB. What else do you need to know? I just want to bring in one more card for you, Sarah CB. Is C Sarah CB's long-term companion. Thank you, angels. Yeah, so obviously he could be working on independence. He could be working on his own independence right now, Sarah CB, to make things, to be self-sufficient, okay? There could be delayed communication as a result of that, because he's working on his confidence right now to become independent, okay? Yeah, you are coming back together and you will have that family together. So this is answering your question. He can be your long-term companion, Sarah CB. I hope this helps, okay? So now we've got... oh, I lost the chat. Now, where am I? So I'm at the end of the chat, I think. Am I right, Victor? I don't know if Victor's still there. Or Laura. Is the chat frozen? Tando, what do you mean by I want to know my life? What do you want to know, Tando? Okay, let me just get a card for you, Tando. So thank you, angels, for Tando. I want to know my life. What do you want to know about your life? So any guidance for Tando? Thank you, angels. Any guidance for Tando about Tando's life? Okay, so yeah, so you'll have reasons to celebrate, Tando. Something like maybe you connecting with community or friends, and obviously there'll be some happy announcements coming in where there'll be something to celebrate. Like this could be relationships, an engagement, a party, or something related to children, marriage, or celebration of some sort, a graduation. But there will be something coming in to celebrate, Tando. That's what you need to know. What else do you need to know, Tando? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so you will be guided to where you're meant to be. Wow, we got the same card twice. So Tando, wherever you're being guided to right now, you are guided to where you're meant to be, and destiny is playing out here. So whatever you're confused about, you will be guided to where you're meant to be, because fate and destiny is playing out. So all paths will lead back to where you're meant to be. I hope this helps, Tando. Okay, now we've got Kylie, like 24. Does Tim reconnect and make towards me in a caring way? So we've got Kylie. Does Tim reconnect and make towards me in a caring way? So let's see. Thank you, angels, for Kylie. What do we need to know about Tim? Will Tim reconnect and I'm assuming, will Tim reconnect and make his way towards Kylie in a caring way? What is happening with Tim? Is that 3, Victor? 3 more. Can you please put in there no more questions, Victor? Thank you so much. After I'm done with Christine. Christine's the last question I'm answering. Okay, so this is what's happening with Tim. Kylie, Tim is about learning to trust his intuition, okay, and connect with his power through his intuition and higher self. So that's what's happening, okay. And what else do you need to know about Tim? Thank you, angels. What else do you need to know about Tim? For Kylie, what does Kylie need to know about Tim? Thank you, angels. So we've got you, yeah, so he's becoming somebody new, Kylie. Tim is becoming somebody new. There's a deep transformation taking place. He could be seeing 555. You could be seeing 555, showing you that he's going through a deep transformation. So I feel this will be about him coming forward to you to reconnect with you through this transformation, okay? Victor, are you still there? I just want to put in the chat. No more messages, guys, please. No more questions. I'm not taking further questions now. This is the last one. I'm doing Christine as the last one, okay? I'm busy on Kylie now. So yeah, so Kylie, you are being watched over and guided over. So Tim is being watched over and guided, and there's divine protection taking place right now, which is why you're not in communication. And yeah, he's soul searching right now. So he's looking for answers regarding your connection, okay? So what I wanted to tell you and what I'm connecting with here is that in this deep transformation, this is going to help him to come forward to you, okay, in a loving way. But right now you're being protected because he's still soul searching and discovering himself and trying to figure out, trying to get answers to his questions, okay? So how is he feeling about you? Is this chat frozen? I'm not seeing anything. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Tim? Or what does Tim want to say to Kylie? Yeah, he says he can feel you. Okay, so Kylie, he says, I can feel you. He can feel your touch. Okay, he can still feel you. He remembers your touch. That's what I'm connecting with. He remembers your touch. What else is going on with Tim for Kylie? Thank you, angels. I'm doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I'm freeing myself from all that holds me back to be with you. So he's finding his freedom to basically come back to you. And that's what you're asking. Will he make his way to you in a caring way? Yes, he will. Because he's doing whatever he can to free himself from a situation to find his way back to you. That's what you need to know. What else does Tim want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Tim want to say to you? Yeah, he says you worry too much. So Kylie, you could be worrying too much, and he's picking up on your energy because he can feel you. So he's basically saying to you, don't worry so much, okay? Don't worry. So thank you, angels. What else is going on with Tim for Kylie? What does Tim want to say to Kylie? Let me see if I can get another card there. Okay, we've got a few cards here. So yeah, he's saying he was in denial in the past, okay? He may have been in denial in the past. And he says, I thought about taking a trip with you. So he's obviously fantasizing about going on vacation with you. And this is what he wants to do. He doesn't want you to be with anyone else, Kylie. He doesn't want you to be with anyone else. He wants to be with you. And he has a gift for you. So he wants to offer you something, Kylie. He wants to offer you something. Donna, can you please put in the chat, no more questions? I'm not taking questions anymore. I don't know where Victor disappeared to. Thank you so much. So what else does Tim want to say to Kylie? Thank you, angels. What does Tim want to say to Kylie? Yeah, he knew it all along. Okay, he says, I knew it all along. So I feel like he knows that he belongs with you, and he knows where that you is destiny, and he knows what he feels for you, okay? And let me get another message for you, Kylie. I just want to get another message for you. Okay, so for Kylie, what's happening with Tim? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so the delays are creating the way because he's connecting with his intuition, Kylie. He's connecting with his intuition. He's gaining answers. He's seeking answers. He's gaining answers. He's soul searching. And that's helping him to find out that you're the one and he belongs with you. I hope this helps, Kylie. Thank you so much for your question. Now we're going to, no more questions. I'm not taking more questions, just so you know. Now we've got Christine. Now I'm on Christine, okay? Christine, will I get a job offer from Audition on the 1st of March? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. Will Christine get the job offer from the Audition on the 1st of March? Again, you need to believe in yourself, Christine, okay? You need to believe that you will. Okay, so thank you, angels. Will Christine get the job offer from the Audition on the 1st of March? Yeah, so this is about, I feel you need to surrender and let go, okay? This is what I'm connecting with. Do not stress about it, surrender and let go. Believe in yourself, because this is about you needing to just surrender and go with the flow, and also give in order to receive. So if you want to receive, you must also be able to give. So I feel you need to be able to be in the energy of giving in order for you to receive. That's what the angels are saying here, okay? So thank you, angels. Any other guidance for Christine? What else does Christine need to know? Will she get the job offer from her Audition on the 1st of March? I feel this is a positive sign, good choices, okay? So I feel it's a possibility that yes, you could. You could be going through highs and lows. Yeah, you need to gain clarity. Okay, so we've got your good choices, okay? So I feel you're being guided to make good choices. Maybe there could be highs and lows in the situation. You could be feeling high and low about it, but you're being guided to make good choices. There will be an eventual positive outcome, Christine. So even if it's not this one, you will eventually have a positive outcome. I feel that this could be it, though. I feel that you could actually get this job, but I feel that if you don't, there will be another opportunity and you will get that outcome. I also feel that if you don't get this job, there will be another opportunity for a better offer, okay? There will be a new beginning coming in and you're gaining clarity. You need to gain clarity. That's what I feel you need to know. That's what the angels want you to know. So I don't feel you need to worry about it, because if it's not this, it will be the next. So let me just get another message for you regarding that. So I don't feel the angels are necessarily saying it's this or not, okay? I feel they're saying that you should not worry about it, surrender and let go. So thank you, angels. Any other guidance for Christine regarding the job offer from her Audition that's on the 1st of March? Will she get the job? Yeah, you will need to come up with new strategies. So you need to innovate and come up with new ways to make it work, okay? So this is about coming up with new ways of, so this is going to challenge your thinking. That's what the angels are saying. This opportunity is going to challenge your thinking. You're going to have to innovate and come up with new ways to see the world differently, to do things differently, and be very creative and test ideas and new concepts and things. So I feel there is a possibility that you could get it. I feel you need to believe. But I also feel that if you don't, I don't feel this is the end. There will be a better opportunity. But I mean, to me, I'm feeling like, you know, there could be a positive outcome. Let me just get one more card for you, Christine. Because I don't feel like it's really answering your question directly, because I don't feel the angels are really giving me a clear answer there. So thank you, angels. Will Christine get the job offer from Audition on the 1st of March? Yeah, so yeah, so I feel there could be highs and lows regarding this opportunity, and that's what I was connecting with in the previous deck, okay? So it might be that you don't, okay? So, and then I don't want to say that, because it's really about you going, you need to go through the experience and learn from it, Christine, okay? But I do feel that there will be something long-term that will come in. So if it's not this, what you need to know is that give it your best shot, okay? It could be this, but if it's not, there will be something coming in that you can commit to long-term. That's going to be a very good choice. That's going to help you to use your skills and innovate and really help you to be more creative. That's what you need to know, Christine. I hope this helps, okay? Okay, so now we've got, so DR Programmer, just so you know, I have not seen your question. I did not see your question at all. So remember, the way you seeing the questions in your chat is not how it's coming up for me in mine. And that's a YouTube thing, okay? So please be patient and please understand. This is a YouTube thing. It's not me. I did not deliberately miss your question. I can only answer what I'm shown, and I'm also only answering what I'm guided to answer. And I'm trying to answer everyone's questions. So please understand and have compassion for me, please. Thank you. So this is about, I don't know where's your question. I haven't seen your question, dear programmer. I haven't seen your question. And it's not coming up in my view. And I don't know if it's a YouTube thing. The only thing I saw you saying is you said hi. Hi, and then you said something else, but I haven't seen your question. Donna, have you seen DR programmer's question? I haven't seen the question. Do you want to pop your question in the chat, DR programmer, now? And then I'm not taking any more questions, as I've said. Hi, Luke. So this is the last question, which is DR programmer, and then I'm ending the live. I haven't seen a question from DR programmer. So remember, your view is not the same as mine, DR programmer. I'm not seeing, I don't know where whatever you're seeing, I'm not seeing the same order. The questions are not coming up for me, in my view, in the same order. So you may think I've missed your question, but it may not be in the same order that it's coming up for me. That's the thing. So can you please repost your question, dear programmer, and then I'll be ending the live. Waiting for dear programmer to pose the question. I'm doing the best I can, everyone. Please know. I'm not seeing the question, Donna. I don't see the question. I don't know where. Maybe dear programmer can say after who. But I'm only started seeing dear programmer at the end, towards the end of the chat. So I do apologize for not seeing your question, but it's really not my fault because it's not showing up here. I actually can see the entire live. I've not seen a question from DR programmer. Is DR programmer in the chat? Okay, so I'm just going to pull cards for DR programmer. I'm not sure what the question is. Thank you, angels. Please can we get guidance for DR programmer regarding whatever DR programmer wants to know? Thank you, angels. What does DR programmer need to know? Thank you, angels. What does DR programmer need to know? Okay, so you're worrying about something, DR programmer, and there's nothing to worry about, okay? This is what you need to know. So whatever you're worrying about, DR programmer, there's nothing, or doctor programmer, maybe you mean doctor programmer, there's nothing to worry about. The angels are saying your worry is unnecessary, okay? Focus your thoughts on a positive outcome of what you actually desire instead of what you don't desire. Release feelings of guilt, regret, and worry to the angels. So Dr. Programmer, okay, Programmer 001, if you're here, please know that you are being guided to focus on the thoughts and outcome that you desire instead of what you don't desire. And there's nothing to worry about, okay? So whatever you're worrying about, you've been guided to take action and release fear. Take action and follow your passion. So follow your passion, take action. There's nothing to worry about. You know what to do. The angels are saying you instinctively know what to do. So follow through with that, okay? And things are turning. There's end of delays. There's new beginnings coming in for you, Dr. Programmer. There's a change in direction that offers happiness. So whatever's been troubling you, there's a change in direction that's going to be offering happiness to you. There's end of delays because things are turning around. So it may not be immediate, but things are turning in your favor soon. And new beginnings are coming in for you. And yeah, you will have the love and blessings and harmonious relationships with family and everything that you want, and a happy ever after. So if this is related to a love life, Dr. Programmer, you know that you will have this happy ever after that you're seeking with a person, okay? So if this is about a person and a loved one, then you will have this harmonious relationship with this person and a happy life with this person. There's nothing to worry about. Follow your passion and take action. Follow your dreams and take action, Dr. Programmer, because things are turning in your favor. I hope this helps. Dr. Programmer 001, I'm not seeing a response. I don't know if this chat is frozen because I'm not seeing anyone communicating in the chat. So, but I have answered Dr. Programmer's question. I don't know if there's a delay or, I don't know. Can somebody just say something to me in the chat so I know that you are hearing me and you're getting a response? Thank you, angels. Thank you, God. Please help this chat. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, so Dr. Programmer, I just answered you now. I can't find your question, but if you just go back a few minutes in this chat, you will see I've answered whatever. I couldn't find your question because remember how it shows up for you doesn't show up for me in the same way. So the order in which you're seeing where you are in the order, it's jumbled up for me sometimes. I don't see it in the same order. I went through the whole chat. I didn't see your question, but I pulled cards for you because the angels know what you're asking about. So I gathered that you're asking about a love life, or I feel that that's what it is. And you've been guided to not worry. There's nothing to worry about, the angels are saying. Okay, release regret, fear, doubt, and anxiety and worry. Release it to the angels. You've been guided to take action and follow your heart for whatever you want to do and whatever you're passionate about or whomever you're passionate about, because there's end of delays and things are turning in your favor. There's new beginnings coming in for you and a change in direction that offers happiness, and you will have this happy ever after, love and blessings and a harmonious relationship with whomever you're asking about, because I'm connecting with a person here, a loved one or a lover. So please let me know if that's what you are asking, but that's what I'm connecting with. If it is a loved person, I can pull out another card for you. If not, then please let me know, because I'm not seeing anything in the chat. So please let me know. Seems to be a delay here because no one's actually responding. So Donna, you've disappeared, or I don't know if this chat is frozen. You're saying hi, but can you type something? What is going on with this live? I can't even type anything here. Let me just see if I can type anything. Oh, okay. All right, so I've answered you, Dr. Programmer. I don't know if, I can't find your question, so I've answered you. So thank you all. Thank you so much, Donna, for sticking around till the end. I really appreciate it because I always need a moderator. Sending you lots of love, Donna, and whoever else that helped moderate the chat. Thank you, and I hope, Dr. Programmer, I've answered you. And thank you, everyone. So, Dr. Programmer, there's nothing to worry about. Can't find your question. It's not me, it's YouTube. I'm sorry. I just follow what I can see, and that's it. I'm sorry. Anyway, I've got to end the chat, so thank you, everyone. Sorry, Supro, Tim, I've got to go. I've said no questions earlier, but I will be live again. I'm usually live around 6:30 p.m. UK time or around 6:20. The time can change with daylight savings, etc. But look out for me. I will probably be live probably Saturday evening. So we'll answer you then. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Enjoy your evening or day, wherever you are, and sending you lots of love. Take care. Bye.